Everyday carry, the gear we rely on day in and day out. But while the flashy knives, sleek wallets, and epic bags get all of the attention, there are some unsung heroes quietly pulling the weight. These items don't just add to the vibe, but they keep things moving on smoothly. Today, I'm shining a light on those pieces. These are the unsung heroes of my EDC. The first of our unsung heroes is the belt. It's one of those things that you never really think about until you forget it. It's not flashy, it's not Instagram worthy, but it's a foundation piece. It holds it all together, literally. And when it's the right belt, it just disappears into your routine, becoming the silent partner that just works. Rugged, reliable, and comfortable, this is the piece that lasts years, maybe even decades. This here is the Core Essentials gun belt. While meant for concealed carry, it makes a great everyday belt due to the classy look and top grain leather. The cool thing about this belt, it has a ratcheting system. That allows you to make micro adjustments, great for when you overeat at lunch. Then there's the boots. They're not just footwear, they're armor for your feet. They tell the story of where you've been and where you're going. Every scuff, every crease, that's character, that's adventure. And when you find a pair that fits like a glove, psh, game over. They're the Thursday Captain boots. Full grain, hand finished leather with a Goodyear welt to add to the repairability and durability. And lined with a supple leather on the interior, this bag nails the details while also looking great. I absolutely love these boots, and they've worn in really well despite the hard use that I've put them through. They're my go-to footwear for most days. A watch isn't just about telling time, it's about grounding yourself. A reminder that every second counts. Memento mori, as they say. A good timepiece is essential, whether it's your classic analog watches or your techie smartwatches, they're an important part of your EDC. This is the Vaer S5 Tradition watch. I'm pretty new to the watch world, but this is a 40mm quartz watch with a nylon band and up to 100 meters of water resistance. I've been loving this thing. When I'm not using this, I'm using the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Overkill? Maybe. But I just love the battery life, ruggedized design, and overall look. Then there are the AirPods. Tiny, powerful, always there. The soundtrack to my life, whether it's lo-fi beats while working, a podcast on the morning walk, or tuning out the world out and about. My favorite genres? Punk rock, and recently I've been dabbling in a little bit of metal. And of course, the bag, the unsung hero that carries it all. It's more than just a bag, it's a portable base camp. Everything has its place. Everything's within reach. If it's not built right, you're struggling. If it is, you're unstoppable. Bags are special to me. They always have been, and I've had the lucky opportunity to test out a ton of them. I've been using the Evergood CPL24 for the past few weeks. 24 liters of capacity, a clamshell opening, custom developed textile, and a super slick aesthetic. This bag has been a pleasure to use. I just posted my review of this bag. Link is in the description. This is a little piece of tech that gives me peace of mind, the AirTag. Because losing your gear is more than an inconvenience, it's a headache. This little guy, it's my insurance policy. Great for finding my keys or really anything you attach it to. And finally, the simplest hero, chewing gum. Because sometimes it's the little things that keep you sharp. On a long workday, in a meeting, or just needing to reset. Fresh breath, a little focus, and sometimes a moment to think. My favorite, 5-gum spearmint. Thank me later. So yeah, it's easy to get caught up in the big, bold pieces, but these are the heroes that keep it all together. The ones that don't ask for the attention, but deserve it. So here's to the unsung heroes of my EDC. What's yours? Links to everything I mentioned are in the description below. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, then I would appreciate it if you gave it a like, and if you really loved it, maybe consider subscribing. I make videos on bags, tech, and everyday carry, so if any of that sounds interesting to you, I think you'll like it here. If you want to see more of me, you can also follow me on Instagram at @unboundcarry. But that has been all, guys. I've been Jeffrey, and I'll talk at you later. Bye-bye.